Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. This one here is on 3 legends in this fight game. We had the legendary Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the #1 pound-for-pound king, the 4th division world champion, the current undisputed super middleweight world champion. Then we had the legendary Oscar De La Hoya, the 6th division world champion. We all know he's the CEO of Golden Boy Promotions. Oscar De La Hoya had one hell of a career, Hall of Famer. And then we had the legendary Floyd Money Mayweather, arguably the greatest fighter of all time, the 5th division world champion. We all know Floyd helped revolutionize the game. But Oscar De La Hoya has came out and threw shots at Canelo Alvarez once again, right? After he said he's done with the bullshit, right? He praised Canelo, At first he wanted to fight Canelo till he came to his senses and he got off the dope because, Canelo was going to knock his ass out. But now he's throwing shots once again, everybody. Throwing shots once again, talking about, oh, well, Oscar Valdez and Shakur Stevenson was like Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez. What the fuck you mean it was like Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez? Canelo was a 23-year-old kid fighting Floyd Mayweather. Motherfucker. Canelo was 23. Right? So no, it was not like Oscar Valdez and Shakur Stevenson. Oscar, you just trying to pick a spot and throw a jab at Canelo Alvarez because you lost him and Canelo don't fuck with you no more. And now Canelo Alvarez thriving without your ass. He's the face of boxing. He's making 8 figures. Go make 9 figures. And you can't get a piece of that money. Now you pissed off because you feel like you built up this king right here when really Canelo was keeping your ass afloat. Canelo was helped keeping Golden Boy afloat. You understand what I'm saying? The Canelo Alvarez now is a whole different fucking monster. A whole different killer. He ain't a 23-year-old kid no more, Oscar. Yeah, you peon. You chump. Canelo Alvarez is running the game right now. Doing everything he want to do. And guess what, Oscar? May 7th is on the way. He about to show up and show the fuck out once again. He's about to show up and show the fuck out once again May 7th, making another 8-figure payday. Yeah. And letting people know that he's the king of boxing, that he run this shit, Oscar. And you pissed off about it. But let's not forget, Floyd Mayweather whooped your ass, Oscar. Yeah. You was the face of boxing. It's a difference. I want y'all to understand this. It's a fucking difference. Oscar, you was the face of boxing. Floyd Mayweather came and took your spot. Took your shit. Whooping your ass was worse than him beating Canelo Alvarez. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo was trying to become the big dog. You was the big dog. And Floyd took your position from your motherfucking ass. Yeah. Yeah, took your shit. Just like he took your luggage doing 24/7. Oh, he's a kid. He can't control himself. Yeah, took your shit. So it was a difference. So don't try to throw shots and try to say, oh, it was like Floyd and Canelo. No, motherfucker. It was like Oscar and Floyd. How about that? It was like Oscar and Floyd. Your name Oscar, right? He whooped your ass in the ring. You understand what I'm saying? So cut it out, bro. Cut it out. Y'all see what it say? Never trust a snake in the grass because he'll bite you every time. Never trust a snake in the grass because he'll bite you every time. And Canelo already know Oscar De La Hoya is a snake. Canelo found that out and he kicked his ass to the curve. Chopped the head off his motherfucking ass. Can't get none of that Canelo Alvarez money no more. It's burning your soul. I know it's burning your soul. To see Canelo the king of boxing. To see Canelo pulling them 8-figure paydays, you can't get a dime off of him. And he go get a 9-figure payday depending on what fighter he fight. And you can't get a penny. Matter of fact, it's going to be a 9-figure payday. It's going to be a 9-figure payday with the 2 fights and all his endorsements. And you can't get none of that shit. All of it's going to Canelo Alvarez and his kids and his team. Yeah, and you're pissed off about that. Yeah, you got to dig in your pockets now and pay them boys over there on Golden Boy Promotions. That's why you penny pinching them boys. Yeah, that's why you penny pinching them boys. And that's why you losing fighters. Because you ain't got that Canelo bag no more to pay them off. You got to come up out your own pockets. We all know promoters never like to go in their own pockets to pay off fighters. They never like to touch their own money. You understand what I'm saying? So you keep trying to throw shots at Canelo all you want to, fam. You can keep trying to throw shots all you want to. We all know the situation with Ryan Garcia. We all know you made Ryan Garcia lead that camp. We all know you made Ryan Garcia lead that camp. Why? So you can visit him in training? Get the fuck out of here with that weak shit. Nah, you was jealous and you was afraid that Canelo was going to put Ryan Garcia dumbass up on game of who you really are and how you go treat his ass when you start pulling in the 8-figure paydays. You understand what I'm saying? How you going to treat Ryan Garcia if he get to the point to pull in the 8-figure paydays and you ripping his ass off? Yeah, you ripping his ass off. You know, Canelo caught you with your hand in the cookie jar and you ain't like that shit. You ain't like it. Canelo made you look bad in these boxing streets. How the fuck do you lose Canelo Alvarez? Yeah, he made you look bad in these boxing streets. All the promoters looked at you and laughed. You was the laughing stock of the fucking boxing world for a minute. Lose to Canelo Alvarez. Knowing that's the hottest motherfucker in the game. You supposed to do everything you supposed to do to keep Canelo on your fucking promotion company. But you couldn't do that because you're too greedy and you're a snake. You too greedy and you're a snake. And Canelo is too smart for the bullshit. Now you go, every chance you get, try to throw a shot at him or throw a little jab at him to try to make it as if, you know, it's going to diminish him. I keep telling y'all people this. Canelo didn't fucking lose this past Saturday. Oscar Valdez lost. Oscar Valdez lost. Canelo didn't lose nothing. No thunders, no fans, no money, no momentum, no nothing. If anything, it built him up even more and has made his fans ride with him even more to see him get a W. Quote unquote, so y'all want to say, so he can rebuild his gym back up. How about that? How about Canelo go out here and knock Dimitri Bivol the fuck out and take all the thunder right back and get it put on his gym? How about that? How about that? You feel me? Y'all can't stop Canelo Alvarez, man. None of you motherfuckers can stop Canelo Alvarez. Not you promoters, not you fucking content creators, not you haters, not you naysayers, not you mother... Ooh, man, listen. Y'all better cut it out, fam. Y'all better cut it out. None of you motherfuckers can stop Canelo Alvarez. None of you. Not even the fucking fighters, bro. You understand? Canelo is too good. He's too smart. He's too sharp. He's too gained. He's too schooled. You understand what I'm saying? And his train will keep coming. It was at 3,000 miles per hour. Now that motherfucker at 5,000 miles per hour. Yeah, it jumped up 2,000 now. So that Canelo Alvarez train is coming at 5,000 miles per hour. Stand y'all ass in front of him and watch what happened. Oscar De La Hoya, you's a hater. You gonna always be a hater. You will never, ever, ever be able to get Canelo back on the Golden Boy again. And yes, Canelo is the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. And yes, Canelo Alvarez is greater than Oscar De La Hoya. Those are facts. Those are facts. Canelo Alvarez is greater than Oscar De La Hoya. And he can't take it with his weak ass. And if you would have got it to the ring with Canelo, Canelo would have knocked your punk ass out. Just like that. Now keep throwing your jabs and keep throwing your little shots and watch them fall flat. But get ready for May 7th. All you haters and naysayers out there. Canelo gonna put everything right back in perspective when he beat Bivol ass and get that scrap. So y'all get ready to hate, continue to hate, but Canelo gonna continue to be great. And he's a fucking legend. Just like that. Can't wait to see you whoop ass on May 7th, Canelo. Keep pissing these boys off. Until then, it's your boy, Money's the NSBC. Moving, ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG money on Cash App. TreyHound52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.